Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. Gemini, this is for the week of February 27th through March the 5th. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more information in those for you if you're looking for maybe a specific answer or specific guidance or something like that. Almost like putting puzzle pieces together sometimes. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy coming out. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudi. This is Force for the Trees. I appreciate y'all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all your energies. So I really appreciate you guys. All right, anything you need is in the description. Obviously, if you would like a personal reading, it's all listed in the description. Just email me and we'll be in touch. All right, Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity for money coming in. Look at the Magician. Oh my goodness. Gemini, beautiful, beautiful. You're in charge. You've got everything you need. And we have the High Priestess. All right. Let me put a deck down. Okay. High Priestess is the bottom of the deck. This is subconscious energy. This is energy that you possess that you may not be aware of, that you have it. This is energy that you are, you have in you that you need to let out, or that you are capable of, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The High Priestess is trusting your instincts. It is trusting what you've learned, what you know to be your truth. This is a card of bringing in balance. It's a card of growth. It's a card of kind of really going within. Again, it's that inner voice, that inner knowing. It's almost like you know the answer to this before you even go. You know what you need to do before you ask the question, in a sense. Beautiful. And how interesting. You have the Empress right after that. So talk about, abundance and fertility and growth. If you trust yourself, this is possible. All right, Gemini. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, new opportunity for possibly a new job coming in, a new to you job, a new maybe job in the division of wherever you work. You could be changing careers. You could be offered a new position or a new job. It could come totally out of the blue. It could be something that you're not expecting. Again, with the flowers, I have to go with, what are those called? March flowers. So that could be, something in that, in those lines for you too. It could be coming up, because this is into, February 27th through March 5th. You're the Magician. This is a card of whatever you want to create, you can create. You have the power. You have the power. You have a very strong female archetype energy around you. Very much of a growth, of a dew, of a fertile time, a time of growth for you. I think this is you coming into your own or realization, Gemini, that you can create the world you want. You can create what you want to live in, how you want to live, what you're in charge of yourself. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of what happens, right? You can move in that direction. You can move in that direction. Of course, I say you're in charge. We are in charge, and so is, you believe in fate and all that. There's destiny and all that. But if you do want something in your life, you go for it. It's like you don't, if you sit around and go, I really want a horse. Wow, I really want a horse. Well, I put it out to the universe, so now I'll get a horse. And you sit on the couch and the horse never comes. Maybe the horse comes. I don't know. Generally not. You have to go look for a horse. You have to go ask people, hey, you know anybody selling a horse? I'm looking for a horse. You know, you're putting forth the effort. That's magician energy. It's like you can create the world you want. Yes, you have to work for it. Ace of Pentacles is all about work. It's all about work and money and hard, you know, diligence. It's potential. There's a lot of potential with that Ace of Pentacles. New potential. It's almost like you had a realization. It's almost like you've had an awakening. Then we come to the Four of Swords. And this is a card of rest. This is a card of mental rest. I feel like whatever this is going on here, it's almost like you can be Gemini. And don't take this the wrong way, but sometimes, you know, your sign can be all or nothing. It's like when you're in it, you're in it, and you will stay up for days to finish something because it needs to be done. Sometimes you can't let go of things. And this is telling you to do it in moderation. This is telling you that you can take your rest. What you're searching for is still going to be there, or what you're trying to accomplish is still going to be there waiting for you. I liken it to, I don't know, when I grew up, I used to, have to practice piano, or I had to do chores or whatever before I could go play. But my friends would still wait for me, 9 out of 10 times they had to do chores too. It's kind of that energy. If you want to, keep going down the road you're going on and keep creating what you're creating, you need that healthy balance of rest. You need some type of structure and stability in your mind for your mind's sake. It's like when you're in the mode, Gemini, you're in it 24/7. And you have to take that break. You have to take that mental break. So whatever this is creating, whatever it is you're doing here, whatever this is, new job, new money, new business, whatever it is you're creating, because you're the magician, you're creating something, make sure you balance it out with rest. Make sure you take that time for yourself. That's the only way that you can keep that structure and keep, it's like that mental stability, that mental sharpness that you need. All right, I'll pull one more card for you from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Sacred, I swear. Okay. All right. Pentacle energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that has any significance to you. Again, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is you. That's why I related so well to that. Look at that, taking risks. It's funny, this is not a bird deck, and I pulled so many bird cards from this deck. It's just amazing. Taking risk. I feel that's what you're doing with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. You are creating something, it's like putting your stamp on something, or moving forward. A new beginning, a new start is what I'm feeling. Like I said, you could be taking a new job or a new division of a new job, moving forward, creating the life you want. But it's like you have this opportunity. It's almost like, I'm surprised the Fool card's not here. It's like stepping off the cliff, right? Taking that leap of faith. That's what I feel with the taking risk card. But we'll read out of the book and see what it says. Let's see. This says, when you draw this card, it's time to step beyond your normal everyday life. And that's what you're doing with the Magician. And even the High Priestess, it's trusting yourself. Take some risk, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. And again, I think that's what, I'm not saying you're a perfectionist, Gemini, but some of you all are. And again, you'll stay up for days and days and days to do something because it needs to be done, where you really need that balance. You really need that rest. You need that mental rest for things to succeed and move forward the way you want them to. You need to make sure you take that time for you. And when you do, really shut it down. Really shut it down. Don't lay in bed and work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I'm resting. Yeah, but you need to totally step away from a situation for a while. Not days and days. Just a little bit. Give yourself that break. All right. Very interesting. Do let me know how this resonates with you. What a beautiful reading. Sorry about that jolt. Take care of yourself and each other, Gemini. Stay safe and healthy until next week. Bye for now.